Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buying a home is a big step, but owning one isn't just about the mortgage payments. There are several costs associated with home ownership that you need to be prepared for. In this video, we're going to break down all the costs involved from the upfront expenses to the ongoing ones so you know exactly what to expect. I'll also share a few examples to make it easier to understand. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident about budgeting for your dream home. Let's get started. Number 1. Upfront costs for home ownership. Before you get the keys to your home, there are a few upfront costs to consider. Firstly, down payment. This is the largest upfront cost in Canada. The amount of down payment you need depends on the home's price. For homes under $500,000, you need at least 5% of the purchase price. For homes between $500,000 to $1.5 million, you need 5% on the first $500,000 and 10% on the remaining amount. Homes over $1.5 million require a minimum of 20% down. For example, if you're buying a $600,000 home, your minimum down payment would be $35,000. Next, closing costs. These are the fees you pay to finalize the purchase. Closing costs typically include legal fees. You need a lawyer to handle the paperwork, which would usually cost you about $1,500 to $2,500. Land transfer tax. This varies by province, but it's a percentage of the home's price. For example, in Ontario, it's about $8,475 on a $500,000 home. Home inspection fees. A professional inspection can cost you somewhere between $300 to $600, but it is worth it to ensure the home is in good condition. Example, for a $500,000 home in Ontario, your closing costs could add up to around $10,000 to $12,000. CMHC insurance. If your down payment is less than 20%, you'll need to pay for mortgage default insurance. This is added to your mortgage and protects the lender in case you can't make the payments. For example, on a $500,000 home with a 10% down payment, CMHC insurance could cost you around $13,950. Number 2. Monthly cost of home ownership. Once you've moved in, you'll have ongoing expenses to manage every month. Mortgage payments. This is the biggest monthly cost. It includes the principal, which is the amount that you borrowed, and interest, which is the amount that you're paying the lender for the loan. For example, if you borrow $400,000 at 4.5% interest rate on a 25-year mortgage, your monthly payment will be about $2,200. Next, property taxes. As a homeowner, you'll need to pay property taxes, which are set by the municipality. These taxes fund local services like schools, roads, and emergency services. For example, in Toronto, property taxes are about 0.61% of the home's value. For a $700,000 home, that's around $4,270 per year, or about $356 per month. Next on the list, utilities. You'll also need to budget for utilities like electricity, water, heating, and internet. Suppose a family in Calgary might spend around $200 to $300 a month on utilities, depending on the size of the home and season. Number 3. Ongoing costs of maintenance and repairs. Owning a home means taking care of it, and that comes with a cost, like regular maintenance. This includes routine tasks like cleaning gutters, servicing your furnace, and landscaping. On average, homeowners spend about 1 to 2% of their home's value each year on maintenance. Suppose for a $500,000 home, you might budget $5,000 to $10,000 annually for maintenance. Next is repairs. Unexpected repairs can pop up, like fixing a leaky roof, replacing water heater, or repairing a broken appliance. It's a good idea to set aside an emergency fund for these expenses. For example, replacing a roof can cost $5,000 to $10,000, while new furnace could cost you somewhere around $3,000 to $5,000. Number 4. Insurance and other costs. Home insurance. You're required to have a home insurance to protect your property and belongings. The cost depends on factors like the size of your home, location, and the coverage you choose. For a detached home, as an example, in Vancouver, home insurance might cost you $1,200 to $1,500 per year, or about $100 to $125 per month. Next up is HOA fees, if applicable. If you're buying a condo or a home in a community with shared amenity, you'll need to pay homeowners association fees, which is also called HOA. These cover things like building maintenance, landscaping, and shared facilities. For example, a condo in Toronto might have condo fees of roughly $400 to $800 per month. Other costs, appliances and furniture. If your home doesn't come fully equipped, you'll need to budget for things like a fridge, washer, or furniture. Next is renovations. Many homeowners choose to upgrade their homes over time, which can be a significant expense. Number 5. Hidden benefits of home ownership. While the cost of owning a home can add up, there are also benefits that can make it worth it, like building equity. Every mortgage payment increases your ownership stake in the home. Next, tax benefits. Some expenses like home office costs might be tax deductible if you're self-employed. Appreciation: over time, your home's value could increase, giving you a solid return on your investment. So, owning a home is an exciting milestone, but it comes with responsibilities and costs that go beyond the mortgage. From upfront expenses like the down payment and closing costs to ongoing expenses like taxes, maintenance, and insurance. It's important to budget carefully and be prepared. If you're planning to buy a home, I hope this video has given you a clear picture of the costs that are involved. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's thinking about buying a home. Don't forget to subscribe for more real estate tips. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments below and I'd love to help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.